on one hand, it was a great entertaining movie, and in the other hand, it was very educational. It has a character that is very positive, very optimistic, and I think that that's beautiful for kids to have the possibility to think that there is always a solution for every problem, and Spongebob is like that, and then values like teamwork, friendship, loyalty, capacity of sacrifice, things like that are attached to the whole entire project in a context that is surreal. And surrealism has to do very much with the world of dreams. And the world of dreams has to do very much with fantasy. And fantasy is literally attached to kids, and kids are attached to future. So all of those things together, made me think, this is going to be a fun project. Burger Beard is not only a pirate. Burger Beard is a narrator. He's the guy who opens the book and decides to tell a fairy tale to we hope that wide audience all around the world, for kids and for not so kids, adult people too who are very fan of this product, and then he became a pirate, and he's a villain, and he's a villain, but at the same time, because we are talking to children, he has to have certain parameters. He cannot go too far with his evil side. So he's a pirate that is evilish, and then is clumsy and a little bit silly sometimes. And so we try just to make a character that can make the people and kids laugh with him, not be scared, actually. But respect him a little bit in certain points of the movie, especially at the beginning, because we don't know where's the context yet. And so when we see the pirate, we see that, oh, the movie's going to be very serious. Look at this guy. But then immediately you see that he reacts in a completely different way. And then he becomes a cook, and his body language changes, and the whole entire concept changes. He just moves different. He's greedy. He's almost like the merchant of Venice, So what are our friends doing in the real world is trying just to take the formula of the Krabby Patty, and because it belongs to them, and it was stolen by my character. He still thinks, at some point in the movie, that he can defeat them. He's relentless is the word. He just keeps going. He's a very perseverant pirate. He thinks that, it doesn't matter how strong they are and how many powers they have, I'm going to pull it off. But ultimately he can't, because he's not as strong as he's, if it's the good and evil, good, just defeat him, basically. I really hope that they catch the humor. Humor, and to have the possibility in our day, so confusing, so violent, that we are living all around the world, to have the possibility to make people laugh for an hour and a half, and to carry their smile home, that's a very serious thing. And I bet for that. I just want people who go to see this movie to have a great family time, and that the kids actually can pick some of the messages that are inserted in those beautiful characters, and they can take that with them, not just home, but for the rest of their lives. Because I remember when I was a kid, and I remember watching movies for kids at the time, and I know of the importance of that, because still now, I have memories that are coming from that time in my life, and things that I learned from characters at that particular time. So I know of the importance of making movies for kids, and so that's what I want for them, to have a great time, a great entertainment, to have a lot of fun with their parents, with their friends, and there's something that was said on there remain with them for the rest of their lives.